thought I was finished. They thought I had nothing left. They saw the silence and called it defeat. But they were wrong. What they could not see was the fire that still burned when everything else was gone. They did not understand that solitude does not break you. It builds you. There will come days when everything falls apart. Days when your plans collapse, when your body aches, when your will starts to fade. Days when friends turn to strangers and strangers become enemies. You will look around and realize no one is standing beside you. No one is coming to help. And in that silence, the truth will hit you harder than any pain you have ever known. You are on your own. People talk about loyalty until the fire starts. Then they run. They talk about friendship until it costs them something. Then they disappear. Do not hate them for it. They are not built like you. They are not built to stand alone. I have seen good days. Days where everything made sense. Where the weight felt lighter. Where I believed I had made it through. But the world does not care about your peace. It will drag you back into the storm without warning. And when that happens, you cannot wait for someone to save you. You must fight for yourself. You must be your own strength. There will be mornings when you wake up and feel empty. When you question why you even try. When every voice in your head tells you that you have failed. And maybe in their eyes you have. Maybe they look at you and see failure. See someone who fell too far to rise again. Someone who lost everything. But they only see the surface. They never saw what came after. The nights you rebuilt yourself in silence. The hours no one watched. When you forced yourself to move forward. They never saw the fire you kept alive when everything else turned to ash. Losing in their eyes does not mean losing in truth. Because they measure success by comfort, by applause, by numbers. But you measure it by survival. You kept going when everything told you to stop. You stood when no one believed in you. You carried yourself through the fire. And that is what winning looks like. Maybe they built their lives on approval. You built yours on pain. And pain does not lie. Pain does not pretend. Pain shows you exactly who you are. So let them think you failed. Let them think you broke. Because they will never understand what you gained in the dark. You gained resilience. You gained clarity. You gained the strength to walk alone. And while they chase validation, you build power. While they wait for help, you keep moving. While they talk about success, you live it. Because real victory is quiet. It happens in silence, without witnesses, without applause. That is where greatness is built. When no one believes in you. When everything falls apart and you keep moving. Use the pain. Turn it into fuel. Shape yourself into something stronger than yesterday. Because this is your fight. Your creation. Your rise. Stand alone and become everything they said you couldn't be.